But I also think that there are some pretty dirty like variation picks for Abed.
Words.
Okay, all right, we're gonna play it safe. I like that, and I think that's probably gonna be a mid Dragon Knight.
He's got a couple of mangoes though, and yeah, does now have 2 points in the passive, so can continue to hold his ground. And CS trade-wise, it's pretty even. Top lane though, General getting away with a kill on NaVi.
Looking to toss.
There we go. There's the Centaur, and on top they've got the Avalanche to follow through, and with the Golems as well, they're gonna have it. Highlight Eye taken out, but Fnatic, they're looking for the bigger return plays. They go straight in onto General. There's the send back home though, and General, will he get back in time? He will! But he's constantly keeping the pressure on Universe. So Universe not really able to press this PL. Oh, they're going for it again. The Centaur's done. They've got the burst. Envy's down. The Lil. LeBron, Abed, rather far forward here. They'll jump in straight away. They've got the Purge creep as well, slowing him down. Abed pops the stick charges. The Cold Feet's going to kick him, but back up there for Fnatic. Envy with the Exorcism. The snowball's closing onto Dendy. Dendy's still alive for now. He's going to be sent back home. Wow. Dendy will be fine. DJ falls back. The Sad Eye Blast, not enough to finish him off. Envy trying to find some kills with this Exorcism. He's looking towards LeBron, but LeBron will get out of range just in time.
And Dendy's back.
Turn around. Dendy comes in with the Sonic Wave.
You want to have very early game.
Envy.
Envy.
Oh, he's walked straight into this. The combo, the Ice Blast, he's gone. NaVi
starting to get definitely concerning here for Fnatic. Your safe lane Death Prophet is falling further and further behind. The Exorcism was used on Tower and mid. Dendy
will walk into a Dragon Tail. They come in with the snowball, but the Hand of God comes through. Do they have the control, the cask, and everything being thrown down? Dendy gets the blink off, but there's Universe waiting in the trees, ready for the catch. NaVi won't be able to put a stop to it, but at the same time, bottom lane Crystallize gets a tower. He's actually moving in onto Pilot on his own. Doppelganger's forward, but a lot of heroes are coming in to look to punish him. Straight away, Fnatic responding. They're on to Crystallize. Crystallize silent, stunned up. Seen some fantastic stuff from Unisbat in the past. He's got to bring it out here, but bottom lane General and Crystallize, they're in onto Envy. The cast comes out, but Envy will fall. That'll be one down now with the chase away. They look for Pilot Eye. Universe trying to find some sort of control. They've got the Death Ward out onto General. General falling low. They find General in response. Pilot Eye surviving, finally ticks down to the Cold Feet, but they're getting return kills for Fnatic. I mean, they're going to be aware that something fishy's going along here. They do have Firefly. They could try for some sort of a steal. Abed coming in with the Shadow Blade on the sideline. Universe pops the Firefly. Roshan falling low. Abed comes in. He's looking for some sort of steal play. They got the Snowball as well. They kill General. Now the Fnatic, they're in. They get the Roshan kill. They get the Aegis. They take it away from NaVi. Fnatic coming in. NaVi, they need to find some kills out of this. Fnatic have just got away with absolute murder. And NaVi, they're desperate to make them pay for it. They'll be able to take the Aegis straight away out of the Tusk hands. Sonic Wave comes through a little unnecessarily. It gets the job done though. That NaVi, they should get DJ as well. As DJ will roll himself up towards the Ancients, NaVi will find the kill.
Universe is not near this battle.
He's starting
to TP in though.
Can they do it again? We saw them manage to steal one rush. Jam attempts on the sideline. Pike getting bursted low. Will survive. Envy is going to get hit by the Passover from the Ice Blast. Abed heads forward. Straight away with the Elder Dragon form. Looks to get the lockdown stun onto the Chen. Roll forward from DJ. They've found Lil. The lasso there. They've controlled Dendy. Dendy gets punched up. The buyback will be there from Lil, but Dendy's down for 60 seconds. Abed picking up that double kill. And now Fnatic. They can look to take control of this. They've got some time left on the Exorcism. Envy wants to come in and try and finish this. There's no Dendy for 45 seconds. Can NaVi really still fight? The silence comes out. Envy keeping NaVi at bay. Fnatic, they take control of Roche. They get the kill. They get the Aegis onto Abed. And now with the blink forward from DJ, the punch up onto General. They'll use him up into the air, surrounding him, dispelling that send back, and General will fall as well. Fnatic leading away into the mid lane with the Shadow Blade, trying to get some important intel for the side. Will open up immediately onto Lil. He's trying for this kill here. Can he get it in time? Lil falling low. There'll be the slows there onto Abed, and Abed can't quite finish off the Chen. Cold Feet comes in. Will hold him down on the sidelines though. The ghost being made onto Dendy. Dendy self-fuels, gets the chance to blink out. Exorcism popped by Envy for this one. They really want to fight, and they'll find the lasso. Universe gets in. He's got the control. Will it be enough with the punch? Dendy falling low, and he's gone. Fnatic get the pick off. Get Dendy. They're sweeping around for more. Crystallize hiding in the trees. DJ is going to start searching them with a sigil and the shards. Crystallize. Can he play his way out of this? General's there to back him up. Quick doppelganger. Snowball forward though. Crystallize forced back. He'll continue to run. He's been silenced. Shard blocking him for the time being. He is going to have the doppelganger back up in a second, but he's punched up. Surrounded the 4-man avalanche, buying some time, but
that was incredibly close to him actually popping from the Ice Blast there.
Quick jump attempt for General. He's got the toss. BKB is going to be popped by Universe. In fact, Universe, he's took on the last one with the silence. General's in a bit of trouble. Crystallize is going to come in and try and help out with the fight. Jumping forward, the ice path. It's just going to be a bit late for the Bastards, but he gets the big one. Catches Arbed. Snowball save there for the time being from DJ. Comes out buying him some time, but Arbed, he ticks down too low. They lose the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight gone for 75 seconds. Arbed. Leading the way with the Shadow Blade. On the side, though, Envy's been caught out by the combo general. Envy pops the BKB, exorcisms out as well. Looks for the control onto Denny. There's the lasso. But Denny did get off the BKB in time. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? It will. Denny gets sent home. Denny will survive for now. Snowball onto Lil as they go to the high ground. DJ's got the control onto the Chen. As Lil falling low, Dendy will TP back towards the shrine. There'll be a buyback from Pylar dies. Fnatic know they need to throw everything into this fight. Nullifier out onto Envy. The illusion's being sent in, forcing Fnatic back. They're getting low on mana because of the diffusal burn. The cast thrown out as well, holding these illusions out. There's the ice blast though. DJ comes through. The BKB on Arbed. Arbed, can he survive through this? Silence onto Dendy. Dendy's fully low, but Envy, he's fully lower. The ice blast ticking him down. Dendy, can he finish off the kill? The Roshan will fall. Arbed gets the Aegis. Fnatic, they do manage to get that Aegis into the hands of Arbed. They've killed Crystallized. Dendy's still alive for now. But once again, Fnatic, there's something about them around this Roshan area. Each and every time they're able to get that crucial pickup. Oh, Envy's actually going to respond to this. He BKB's backs off. So that split push there coming out for General and Lil will keep the game going for now. Wow. Universe trying with the chase down onto Lil. They've got the surrounding with DJ, but at the same time mid lane, it looks like NaVi are trying to catch him of Fnatic on the way out. On the high ground coming in for the shrine. General looking for the cutoff. They know that Arbed's there towards the mid. They'll jump forward. They're looking for the combo. Will they be able to burst in? They will. They'll take down Arbed, and at the same time they're going to get Pi as well by the looks of it. Will the TP be successful? It won't. Then the Yules, they lock down the Witch Doctor.
Oh my god, this game. Yeah, they need to get that mid-wave in.
So maybe a little premature on that exorcism in that sense, as at the moment it's doing pretty much nothing to this tower. With Arbed, they can start to try and fight for this backdoor protection. General comes forward, but Envy pops the BKB. Siphon down onto General, will force him to pop his own BKB. They've got the grab onto Denny, dragging him in, but a quick blink out will keep him safe. Crystallized pops the Nullify down onto Arbed. The Sonic Wave comes through. Ice Blast comes in. Will be able to catch on to multiple heroes of Fnatic, and now Fnatic, they've got to split. They've got to run. Once this Ice Blast is upon them. General, see if he can find someone with the catch. Just get the Avalanche out to Pi. Spirit Lance out sent as well, but Pi jukes it off with the Glimmer Cape. Pi still alive for now. Pops out the cast. Arbed jumping back in. They've got the first stun. Have they got the control onto this guy? Onto the PL they have. PL is down. Jump forward from Universe. They've got the Yule set up. They're looking for more. Turn towards LeBron. They have the slow from the Elder Dragon form. They'll claim LeBron as well. Double kill for DJ.
Get started by Fnatic.
There are three of them out at the moment on Fnatic. The Avalanche is going to miss. They go for the toss, put the BKB, but Universe is there with the lasso, holding General down in place. The Fear from the Scream, pushing back Arbed for now, pops his own BKB in the Shadow Blade, looking to get out. Turns towards Crystallized, has managed to pop the Lincolns. Has he got the lockdown, gets the Dragon Tail with a quick force, trying to separate Crystallized from the rest of the team of Fnatic. They'll continue to chase. Then he jumps in again. The Scream with that Fear, sending Fnatic back. They killed off Arbed, but Envy with the Exorcism. He'll peel off two supports. Avalanche comes out for General onto 3. Fnatic have lost 2. They're being forced back here as Crystallized chases down, able to cut down a third. Dundee with the double kill. NaVi will hold. They want to get back in though. They're grouping up as 5. They're heading towards the pit. There's still 15 seconds without Arbed's DK.
DJ's just keeping the Rosh in place by spamming shards since it's got infinite duration.
Oh, they've got the lead in. They've got the Nullifier onto Envy. Is there going to be any sort of save with the Fear as well?
He's gone.
Buyback immediately from Envy. They are not giving up this Roshan anytime soon, Fnatic.
There's double catapult waves coming in, so it's going to keep that momentum going into the side of Fnatic's base.
I mean, Fnatic, they're into the pit. We saw when NaVi was doing this. Fnatic coming out with multiple buybacks. Will NaVi do the same? They will. Queen of Pain buys back. Envy popping the BKB, looking to finally finish this off with that Exorcism. Crystallized jumps forward, being brought down low. BKB comes out from Arbed. Dendy his own BKB turns towards Pi. Pi with the Glimmer Cape, buying some time for himself. General looks towards Universe with the self. Yules, he'll buy some time, but it's not enough. General gets the pick off, and NaVi.
They're going to get the Rosh.
They'll get the Rosh. They'll get the Aegis. They'll get all the pickups. It does cost them General's life. And he's knocking on the doors. But look, Refresher Orb could catch them by surprise. They'll go in straight away onto Pi. There's the Nullify, the jump forward from Arbed. They've got the stone control, bringing General down, and now he's gone for 100 seconds. They try and lean forward here. Dendy jumps in with the Sonic Wave. They burst it down the bat. Envy on the backlash with the BKB. This Refresher Orb Exorcism doing a lot. Is it enough though? Because they've lost Arbed. The Fear sending back Envy. He's going to tick down low with the Ice Blast on and buy some time with the Yules up, but they've killed Crystallized. Snowball forward. DJ looking for the full control. Has the punch up onto Dendy. Dendy turns. Linkers. Cheese keeps him alive. General go back in.
Oh my god.
Massive avalanche coming forward, shutting them down. DJ gone for 2 minutes. Envy turns. Yules. Silence. Lasso. They've held down Dendy. They've got the control. Dendy is gone.
Looking for the fight instead.
They're looking for the fight outside of the pit. Envy On the high ground, jump forward there. Universe has managed to get the lasso. Eon just is there to buy some time. They'll go straight away with the Hex. They brought down Dendi. Dendi gone for 120 seconds, and Envy looking to move forward for more. Pops his BKB on the side. Crystallize trying to fight with Arbed, but the Hex comes out. They've locked down the PL. They punch him up. Crystallize is down as well. Pi.
They're looking to go here now with two different exorcisms.
They'll try for the jump. Dendi, safe for the Lotus Orb. Will be able to blink back. There's the exorcism coming out. They come in with the second Hex onto General. General nullified as well. Hannah got in the full stuff. Gets General out of there. BKB popped by Crystallize. He's picked it up just for this fight. Envy with the BKB surrounding this man. Lil getting punched down low. Lil will fall. No champ for 80 seconds. Envy retreating. Aye. Pretty deep here. Same time up top. Universe trying for the jump in. Reactions there for General. Has the Lotus Orb upon him. Dendi used up. Universe will put the BKB and back up, but General is trying for the chase down, gets the burst, he's able to take down the Batrider. Ice Blast flies across, Envy and Arbit are out with the BKB, he's turning towards Dendi, they've got the Hex control, Envy does he have the damage, DJ jumps forward, the Hannah got, the Serval comes in, Dendi will still be able to blink out, Dendi will survive, and DJ will fall, the Hex in response, bringing down the Tusk, Universe has brought back for this fight, Arbit,
they get Arbit too,
they've got the Hex, they'll pop the DK, NaVi.
Pi even revealed himself there too. He just walks out, throws the Maledict to try to make them
absolutely wanted NaVi to go on him there. But NaVi, they're not happy that they've lost one. There was the TP attempt out from the Witch Doctor. Pi has caused issue for them in the past, and now he'll be out. Pi holding the fort at the side. Exorcism popped by Envy is not Fnatic. Pop everything in to speed up this attempt. Shards are down, trying to block off NaVi. Dendi jumps forward aggressively with the BKB, trying to get himself involved in the pit, but he has to back off. War's punch with the BKB holds him up. He's got the self-fuels, has some time to keep himself alive, but the stone control's there. Dendi will fall. Dendi gone for 100 seconds. Fnatic trying to move back into the pit. Dendi will buy back as well as General. They've got the ancient parallel route onto the Universe. Universe able to force himself out, but Roshan is down. Fnatic, they grab the Aegis. Once again, taking it all. Crystallize has to be careful. He brought back for this. Universe jumps in. They've got the lasso. Can NaVi keep him alive? Dendi with the Sonic Wave pops the Aegis on the DK.
Is he gonna live?
Takes down Universe and Crystallize with the B. He's able to turn it around. They found Pi. They found Universe with the nullifier after the DK Arbed. He's fighting back. The cheese is popped as soon as the nullifier ends. Crystallize. He has to kill himself for the Aegis, but that means Crystallize. Little Dendi. They're down. Arbed with the cheese play, surviving through it all. The buyback's there from Pi as Fnatic know this is the time to try and finish the game. Only LeBron and General alive. Fnatic, they're down the middle lane. Fortification comes through. But they're knocking on the tier 4, 78 minutes into this epic. Fnatic doing it, and in what a symbolic style as well with Arbed, the strong rock, managing to push forward. He will get bursted. General, can he really hold with LeBron? I don't think so. The buyback's there from Arbed. Fnatic onto the Ancient. The AoE with cold feet, it looks nice. Whoa, that sound effect.
That is
My
loud.
goodness, that's deep.
But it does look Fnatic.
Envy.
They have claimed this one.
They have GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. Fnatic take game 1 hit of 3 between themselves and NaVi.
Sniper. The Dendi Sniper against the Pugna. That is a devastating matchup with the ranged physical damage that the Sniper can kill off the Pug.
They pulled
so
the Tangos too in this game, so he can get the boots and the clarity so he can continue the movements around the map.
Oh, look at this up top. Universe getting the blast onto LeBron. They've got the level 1 net as well to hold him down. Cypher from Arbed being used to close the gap. Fnatic with that will find first blood for Arbed.
Bottom, DJ getting chased down here by Lil. Another follow-up stun in about 6 seconds. Can they actually chase him to the tower though?
DJ is going to have to heal back up in a second, and there's a TP across from Pi. He'll turn. He's got the route to hold back the Sand King. But the heal on DJ, he can turn and offer up some punches onto Lil. Highlight Iron DJ just going to be giving Lil a bit of a run now. Same time up top, crystallizing LeBron. They're able to punch back onto Universe. They've got the homing missile moving in.
Now the courier is going past the mid lane. There is the ward behind too. Lil gonna look for it here.
He's going to try for it, and he goes. One more touch is needed.
And he gets it.
Forward and gets it.
He'll die, but he buys his Tranquil Boots beforehand, so...
I imagine sort of as the levels get there, is it expected for the Sniper to sort of peel ahead with the range advantage, or because the crit swarm is the DP always going to be in good standing?
DP is always going to be in good standing. They can threaten kills on both sides as well if they can close the gaps.
Bottom lane.
General?
He's got the purification back and available. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not.
As we were saying, this is a very tough lane for Universe to survive. And Abed now mid, Lil.
Lil, he's sitting behind him, in with the burst strike. Dendi incredibly low. Universe wants this. He's got the slow. Out comes the blast. Dendi does get the juke off, but surely he'll still fall, and he will. Universe traps him in the tree line. 3 Warlock will still think of do anything to attempt on him. NaVi is going to be there to back up DJ, keep him safe. A turn with the Lucent Beam onto Lil. But Purification Burst brings DJ down low. Lil thinking about chasing. Burst Strike still on cooldown for a couple of seconds. He can't commit for the kill. NaVi's actually the one turning things around as he looks towards General. General will be able to keep his distance, but Pi is there with the root. Holds him down in place. Purification comes through. You've got General trying to fight up against Pi, but the burst damage from NaVi's too Warlock. But as you say, Fnatic, they could be the ones finding the bigger kill. Sure, they lost a Warlock, but they're looking at getting a sniper. Dendi surrounded, pops the shrapnel, but the ghosts are out. And Fnatic...
I think DJ was actually trying to save for just a straight-up Midas in the game, because he had 1,400 gold saved with no boots or anything. Does buy the boots as he's dying, though, to not lose too much
back
gold.
onto NaVi. They've got him underneath the tower. Do they have the damage, though? Assassinate's going to be coming in from Dendi. Bang! With the kill. Abed and Pi falling low. Lil trying to chase down. Quick net to hold back the Sand King. Dendi with the shrapnel has the vision.
For his team.
Look at these rotations yet again, though, towards mid. They know Dendi's vulnerable when he's out on his own. They commit the Eclipse. Straight in, Dendi's gone. NaVi. NaVi look pretty prepared for this, though.
Crystallize has the full BKB finished up. He's going to use it.
He's going to pop it straight up. They'll look to head in. Abed does get glimpsed back into the Static Storm. They've caught the DP. That's Abed out of the fight. NaVi just a little bit too far away. Do still have the route onto General. They're heading forward. Lil actually going to be one coming in for the jump. It's all grouped up, and there's the rock drop down. Onto 3. Looking for the Eclipse, but he can't quite get it off NaVi. Getting stunned up on the back of it, but it may not matter. DA's out for Crystallize. It's not enough to keep him alive, though. With the Decrepit Fire and the Blast, it's too much magical for this Gyro.
They're actually setting up the song. They've found both General and Dendi here.
They don't have the Chaotic offering, but they may still be able to get kills out of this. Repels there out onto Dendi, but NaVi comes in the midst of it all. They've got the GA. Is it going to be enough? Dendi goes straight for the TP out and will make it back to safety thanks to the Repel and GA from General. Did cost General his life. Crystallize, see if he can find more. They've got the glimpse back onto Pylite Die.
Well, the Luna Aura gonna get brought down quite quickly.
They know that there's no BKB available on Luna for a bit of time.
Epi's being channeled.
They're ready to go in. Lil looking for the jumping, gets the power strike, and Epi onto 3. There's LeBron with the silence. There's no BKB for the Luna. That's NaVi down. DJ as well. Abed, he's surrounded, but he gets the Aegis in time. Abed does manage to get the kill on Roshan, does get the Aegis, but NaVi surround him. They'll make him pay. They'll take him down again. BKB now finished for Universe as well, so he can sit on the front lines. The homing missile, they're onto Pylite. Oh, they'll jump forward with the burst, and Pi's gone. Naga Siren out. They'll drop the rock. Do they have the follow-up? Buyback from Pi. They're looking for the chase down. NaVi comes in with a BKB, punching through Dendi. That GA not saving him from the Eclipse burst. Dendi on the high ground, still alive for now. The GA keeping him alive, but NaVi looking for the chase down. Purification there onto Dendi, but NaVi, he has the Lucent Beam, takes down Dendi, turns towards General, gets him as well. Universe is still dead for 30 seconds. NaVi, they are pushing onto this. In fact, they managed to catch NaVi here on the front. They drop the Static Storm down. They take the Aegis out of his hands.
Sleep now coming through.
Pi will look to surround the Gyrocopter. Crystallize does still have the Satanic ready to pop. General's there on the back lines with GA available if it is needed. Crystallize pots the BKB and he's just going to commit onto the racks. They got the jump forward, but NaVi pots the BKB. Chaotic offering down onto 2. NaVi turning to fight, but General jumps in with the GA. They're just looking to get NaVi out of there. Dendi coming back in, trying to finish off these melee racks. In fact, he's looking for DJ as well. Forces back the Warlock, gets the space there for the racks to be taken. And NaVi will be the first to take a melee racks and the ranged as well. They clean out mid lane. There's 40 seconds without that Naga Siren. There's no song. There's no chaotic offering. And for the time being, there's no exorcism either as well, Fog.
Exorcism's up now. He's going to blink right in. They're going to look for the engagement.
They want to go straight away. Exorcism and Eclipse, so they blink forward. They've got the silence down to multiple heroes. General goes for the instant repel and TP out. The Disruptor will be called out. Can NaVi limit the casualties? Dendi being chased. Yule's there from Lil to throw them up. Buys the time for Dendi to TP out. Lil playing around with him. I don't know if he can save himself, though. There's an offensive Yule's throwing him up into the air. They've got the burst damage. They'll take Lil. But NaVi looking to push this series to a game 3. As they'll go onto the tier 3 tower, roots out onto Dendi, but the quick repel comes through. They'll jump forward with another fire onto NaVi. NaVi falling low. Life Drain coming in. Is it enough to keep him up? It's not. They'll lose NaVi. Buys back immediately. The chaotic offering has been dropped down, but Dendi, he's just ripping through these columns, holding them back. NaVi backing off now, keeping the distance. Arbed will come forward with the commitment. Crystallize pops the cheese, the repels out, but the XO fighting through the GA. They'll get one. They pop the Aegis. They've taken Disruptor as well, but Envy, can he do it? He BKB is trying to punch in, but the physical damage is not enough. Envy's down. GG is called. NaVi are taking this series to a game 3 fogged.
Wow, Crystallize played this game impeccably, as well as the supports. Lil and LeBron absolutely on point this game, and with all their movements, all the rotations.
Spread to issue.
Templar Assassin.
Templar Assassin, there it is, baby.
Again.
TA can just, if she gets ahead,
Pop
kills
that south.
Dina.
And you're going to now see in another. Rolling for DJ, steps back to avoid the light strike.
Oh, DJ's just being so annoying here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Arbed actually diving in a little bit. They use the fortification aggressively there to allow Arbed to try and keep punching in onto Dendi, but Dendi just give it a light strike, and Dendi just have backup. Lil's there with a rotation. They've got the Torrent now. Arbed will have Refraction back up in a second, but he gets stunned. And with that, whoa, ever so close. The Refraction charges will be removed. Arbed only just surviving there. DJ might not be as fortunate though. He's up on the high ground, another Torrent connects, and NaVi get first blood.
Lil. They're going to be threatening kills now on Dendi here mid.
Straight in on top of them. They've got the rollings, the boulder smash. Dendi goes for the light strike. He's going to continue to retreat with a fairy fire pop till that buys some time for himself. Arbed trying for the hits on him, but there's the control. Dendi's got to be careful at the side blades. Arbed dragged back into the light strike. Dendi coming back in. He's on minimal health, but with the help of LeBron and Lil, he can go for it. Lil connects the Torrent. Wow. Again, this Fnatic pressuring that tier 2 tower. I feel like NaVi will want to try and do something about this. They're trying to come in. Crystallize. Will get glimpse. Pops the rage to hold himself in place. Needs the backup so he can try and fight on the side. They'll get the 2-man avalanche. General comes in. They're focusing the DP. They have the Laguna. Torrent up as well. They'll kill Envy, bursting him down before the heal kicks in from the Exorcism. NaVi will put a stop to that push. Ice Blast does hit onto DJ.
He's going to take it out.
He absolutely is. Really is going to be all about though as the game goes on if they can fight that TA around the refraction charges.
Uh-oh, Lil.
The silence, boulder smash as well from DJ, but the slot traps though as well. They're going to look to chase. They'll turn around though with the boat, and in fact on the sideline, Crystallize goes onto Envy. The Ice Blast is on Envy as well. Envy will pop. NaVi taking Envy out of the fight. We'll see if they can catch down any more. Lil trying to hunt for vision to get a grab. DJ rolling himself away. Lil continuing to chase. Quick ward is down. Fnatic know that Lil is coming across for the chase down, but Universe wants to turn. Arbed as well with the refraction looks towards Lil, takes down the Concur with the primal split. They've got the control on the Bron. Fnatic turn around and take.
NaVi quick responding with all their heroes, and then Fnatic doing the same exact.
Oh, this could be a big kill for Fnatic. They've got Dendi in the Static Storm. Arbed trying with the chase down. General's there on the back side of it all. Throws the tree onto Pi, gets the kill. Light strike from Dendi, holds back the TA, but Universe is there with a wraparound, looking for Dendi, gives the vision for Arbed to find the final hit.
And now mid, Envy gets hit by the A-Blast. He's going to combo down by General and Lil.
This is the second time. As soon as he's back up in the game, we saw him die down bottom. As soon as he respawns and comes back in, he's gone again. See what they can do here. The Self-X trying to get some vision in. They go straight away. Well, the Ice Pass is going to be off the mark, though. Doesn't connect onto anyone. Crystallize still tries to move in and fight with that Radiance. Now the Rage is going to follow. Arbed just jumps in onto LeBron. With the clap there, they'll take down one. They found the AA. Can they catch more out of this? They're looking towards Lil. The trap slow. DJ gonna have the roll back up in a second. Concerned look to try and close this. He rolls forward, gets the vision for the team. Crystallize is coming across though to look to help Lil. Pops the rage, turns towards Universe. Can they actually find a kill in return? They are gonna have the roam coming through onto both of them, and that's gonna allow them to stay alive. Lil will live for now. They've taken down DJ with the toss combo onto Arbed. They'll force back the Templar Assassin, but Envy, he wants to make sure the Fnatic come out on top of this fight. Moves in with the Exorcism, surrounds General. They'll take...
Universe might be that pickoff.
They've got a burst before he gets the primer, but Universe, he gets blink out. They don't get a touch on him. Universe dodges the entire gang.
They might be able to get a glimpse play now.
They've got to be careful, NaVi. Glimpse back. They've got the Static Storm down. Immediately, though, they pull him out of it. This X play isn't going to be enough. Dendi thrown up into the air. DJ rolls forward, but Dendi is still alive for now. Primal Split continues to chase him. Universe prioritizing Dendi, and he'll do it. Universe finishes off the Lina, but Fnatic, they're falling rather low. Crystallize, chasing them down with the Radiance. Is ticking Fnatic down very, very quickly. Arbed still got a bit of refraction, comes back in for the hit onto the AA. They've taken 2 Fnatic, they'll take 3. Arbed survives with the presence of EE and that Exorcism. They might just get Lil, they don't.
They will be able to find Pi here, though.
And they do have the control with the live strike. They'll take one, but look at this. They want to punish the Kunkka. Straight in onto Lil. They have the control with the boulder smash. Lil's gone. Double kill for Abed. Abed can't let this guy get out of control. We've seen what he's been able to do before. They're actually going to buy back for this. They've got the toss. Back into the hands of Crystallize and Dendi. They have to kill this TA, and they will. Oh boy. They don't have Primal Split, but they've got everything else. BKB comes out for Universe. He's going to look to focus straight away onto General. Crystallize coming in with a wraparound. Arbed jumps forward. There'll be the toss. Holding back Arbed for now, but now he pops the BKB. They've taken down General. Envy with the Exorcism. Looking to focus both Lil and the AA. They'll get both. 3 down on NaVi. Fnatic choosing a perfect time to fight with these BKB reveals, and they're not done quite yet. They're looking towards Crystallize. He does have the Aegis. It will get popped. Can they kill him a second time? It looks like they should be able to, because there's 5 members of Fnatic. No friends here, but Crystallize. Fnatic will do it. NaVi back away. With the jump in. General actually coming in with a burst with Dendi's right click as well. They'll do it. They get Envy. Universe gets the chance for the Primal Split though. DJ with a boulder smash onto 2. Finds the AA. Arbed gonna look to try and jump in and out by Universe. Universe is leading the charge, controlling General, keeping him forced back. Let's say Ice Blast is gone. They could try and abuse us for the push, and they will straight away. Exorcism is out from Envy.
Arcane Rune Exorcism as well.
Up onto the high ground. Look for the Torrent onto Envy. They move forward as well. BKB's popped by Envy as well. Denny with his own BKB having to back off. The Primal Split comes in. They've got the lockdown onto General. General forced aside. The run passes over both Dendi and Lil and Crystallize. They'll hold their ground for now. DJ and Envy looking at Dendi. Same time. The Eagles is there to dodge the Light Strike Array. There'll be a buyback from LeBron as he looks to get back in upon this, but the Nullifier is down onto the Lifestealer. Crystallize is gone. Has to buy back immediately. As Arbed taking quite a bit of damage here from the right clicks of Dendi. He's been caught out by the Torrent. They brought down the TA. Does cost NaVi those buybacks to hold.
Here we go.
Envy gets jumped on there straight away. The Ice Blast comes through as well. Envy falling low. They're going to be able to press him. They've got him. But at the same time, the rest of Fnatic charge fully in. With the BKBs out, they go forward. Take down Dendi. Dendi buys back immediately on the Lina. On the sidelines, DJ with the BKB survives. They've found the Tiny as well. General will fall. He does have buyback available. He wants to pop it. Arbed popping incredibly low. They've taken him down. They'll find him post-Aegis. And they get the opening. General pops the Shadow Blade. Quick avalanche out, but the Hex is down onto General. He'll get forced back in time. DJ popping the BKB as well as Envy. There's the Refresher coming forward. He has the Exorcism out. The boat comes through. General will get caught back into the Static Storm. They're trying to get this Tiny out of there. Can they do it in time? They can't. He'll have to buy back. Crystallize looking to turn the tides of the fight, but the BKB comes out from Arbed. He backs off. Ice Blast flies straight down to the mid, but will not find the connection onto the heroes. NaVi, they've had to buy back with 2 onto this. They're trying to force Envy away from this rack. They've found the Torrent. TJ jumps in with a boulder smash. Arbed coming in as well. He's been muted. Light Strike Array will get landed down, but they've lost General. But they kill Arbed. Arbed's going to go down. Dendi with the BKB. Looking towards Universe. Cold Feet. It's going to almost certainly kick in. He's been hexed up. Dendi. They'll hold him back for now. He'll turn towards DJ. Envy charging forward, but NaVi, they're fighting without 2, and Arbed knows it. He buys back. He wants to get back in on this fight. Lil will fall. Buys back into Crystallize. Falling low. The evasion coming into play. Crystallize will be able to get back for now. Envy trying to charge forward. The X-Mark, the Yule's there to dodge it, making sure that he doesn't get dragged back into this combo from Kunkka. Envy will remain fine for now. But Fnatic, they've finally turned it out on the mid lane. They've cleared out the rags. They've got the numbers. DJ jumps in with a boulder smash. They have the Nullifier and Hex out as well. They're trying to keep this man alive. Crystallize, he'll get the rage off in time. Turns towards Arbed. Arbed will fall. That's a dive from Envy the teammate. Envy, he's surrounded. Envy falls back, kick back, but it's not enough.
Oh my god, NaVi.
Fnatic, they've lost Envy and Arbed. The Axe Disruptor.
He is invis on this high ground here. DJ starts in.
Here's gonna go straight in, rolls out with the BKB. Denny pops his own BKB, turns towards Envy, but on the front line, General's been caught out. They'll get the Tiny, no buyback available on General. They're charging forward for more. The boat will come through. Lil forced back. There's the stun, the silence as well onto Dendi. Dendi trying to get out, but he gets dragged back into the clutch of them. Gets the Light Strike. He's pretty speedy. With the Shiva's Guard keeps his distance, but Envy moves in, pops the Refresher, the Exorcism back out, ready to go again. NaVi, they're down 2, they're down 3. Then he will buy back, Crystallize, looking towards DJ. DJ gets the roll off in time. They have the X-Mark onto Envy, they've got the control, the Eon Dish there, buying time for the DP to survive, and there's the second instance of the BKB, thanks to the Refresher coming out. The DJ has the boulder smash onto multiple heroes. General caught out, Crystallize surrounded, he's trying to keep himself alive with the open wounds. The bash comes through from Bruno, the 4-man Torrent.
The 4-man Torrent?
It is! They managed to take down DJ!
Are you kidding me?
Envy. They're pushing Fnatic outside of the base. Primal Split back up. They're looking to jump in. They get the Nullifier out onto Crystallize. Crystallize has to get himself back to the base. Will regen up. Lil turns towards this TA. They've got the Yules up. But Fnatic get the Mega Creeps.
Oh my god, that 4-man Torrent saving Crystallize and turning to get some kills here.
But NaVi need more. The Mega Creeps are up for Fnatic. Jumping with their Hex, Crystallize, gets the Nullifier out onto Envy. Lil, Dendy focusing as well with the Laguna Blade. Envy will use himself up. Universe jumps in the stone. They live with the bash. The stone, the save from DJ with the Aghanims, keeping Envy alive. He's still surviving throughout it all. Crystallize finally finishes off the kill. They get the death prop. The stuns, the damage from Dendy with the Daedalus. They found Arbet as well.
The throne though.
He's trying to chase for more. Looking towards the Brewmaster. The silence is out, but as you say, they have to get back. They're going to look to try and go for the base with that Rapier. They're going to try and look to go for it. They've only got a few seconds left. Pylon Eyes look towards. The Ice Blast not going to connect. They're trying for it with this Rapier. Dendy takes what's in for. They're onto the second in for. The fortification will come out. Universe on the side with a Hex straight away. TJ's going to roll forward as well.
The base.
The fortification. Dendy.
Arbet is in the base. Arbet's in the base too.
The Rapier.
It's a throne race. It's a